Hi friends, India is reeling under this pandemic. So a lot of you have asked me where can I go because we as Indians we love to roam around. Where is it safer to go and which place is safer to avoid? The best place where you can go right now is right here. Yes, that's right. Your home, your very home is the safest place you can go to. Please don't go anywhere. Stay home, stay safe. If you must really go somewhere, so let me tell you which places to definitely avoid and which places are permissible if you really must go out. Okay, the number one place, what about our relatives and friends' houses? We as Indians love to go to our relatives' houses. It's not that we love our relatives that much, but it's mainly because what would they think of me? Oh my god, so many days are over. What will my uncle think of me that I didn't come to visit so and so? But this is a pandemic. This is not the time to be social. Your lives and your relatives' lives definitely matters. Although the American CDC has issued that if you are vaccinated fully and if whoever you're visiting is fully vaccinated, you can go to the house and be there maskless. However, in India, we have seen because of new variants that even among vaccinated population, there has been shown to be large number of cases. Even though the severity of the disease in vaccinated is definitely much lower than the unvaccinated population, definitely these population can get infected and definitely they can spread it to everybody around. So my advice is unless you are fully vaccinated, every member of your family is fully vaccinated appropriately and the member of whomever's house you are visiting is fully vaccinated appropriately. I mean all the members, this including the children. To be noted, there is no vaccine approved yet for children. So I should point out that all the members of your family are fully vaccinated and the members of their family are fully vaccinated, then go visit your friends and relatives. Number 2 is shopping malls. No, don't go to shopping now. Now is not the time to buy those new shoes or those new handbag. No, you don't need it. You don't need those new e-clothes. Trust me. There are lots of resources for online shopping. Here I've linked my video in which I share my tips and tricks how to shop online effectively. So there are lots of discounts online and it is much safer and much better to shop online nowadays. And most of the online shops have easy return policies, so you don't have to worry about making the wrong decision, etc. So avoid shopping malls because the air conditioning of these shopping malls, it circulates the air around and around, so that if one person in one corner of the shopping mall is infected, the infection may reach to the other people on some other corner of the shopping mall. There is nothing about it. Is nothing about social distancing, etc. It is the air which circulates all around the shopping mall. Number 3 is groceries. Yes, you have to get your groceries, but if you have the means to order your groceries online, because I know a lot of websites order them to be delivered to right to your doorsteps, please utilize that facility. You don't need to go physically shopping, but if unfortunately you don't have this facility around you or you require something which is not available online, then try to do the shopping during the least time, when there is the least populated time of the day. Example, during the weekday mornings, I have noticed that the shops are relatively free during this time of the day, or if you are like me are not free during the weekdays, you can go to shopping during the weekend early mornings where most of the people like to sleep. So these times it may be relatively free, but if your grocery shop, if your local grocery shop has the tendency to be crowded during these early morning hours, please do not go to during these hours. Try to take up the time where the shop is fully free. During the early time of the day, if you are the first shopper, like I told you, the air in the air conditioning system, the air likes to circulate all over the shop. So the lesser the people have been to the shop early in the morning, it is definitely better. Number 4 is parks and playgrounds. Yes, children get bored, cooped up inside. They want to run around, they want to jump around, they want to go to parks. First is indoor play areas in the shopping malls. Definitely avoid. Don't go there at all. They do not need to go to the indoor play areas. What about outdoor parks and play areas? Yes, you can take your children to the playground, but you must be aware that children are mostly asymptomatic and they may be super spreaders. They may be spreading the virus without even having any symptoms. So if you must take your child to the park, please try to take it during the hotter part of the day, during the noon, during that point of the day. Most of the children are lesser, there is lesser number of children, or the park may be relatively empty during that time of the day. Number 1 advantage. Number 2 advantage of taking your children out at that point of the day is because of the heat during hot peak sunlight. It has been shown that the virus does not survive more than 7 minutes on metal and other surfaces. So yes, definitely that will be the better time of the day, because I know children cannot maintain proper hand hygiene, then they do not maintain proper social distancing. And yes, if your child is gonna sit in one place like a swing or etc., you can just wipe off the surfaces of the swing so that they're sterile, and try to teach them not to touch their nose and mouths, etc. Try to teach them more about hand hygiene, and try to tell them to stay away from other children. Number 5 is, what about picnics? If my family can go out on an outdoor picnic, yes, you can go on an outdoor picnic, as long as you maintain proper social distancing from other families, and you definitely try to wear your mask even if it's an outdoor space. As much as possible you can mask up. You can go to an outdoor picnic provided you can maintain, there is no crowd, and you can maintain adequate social distancing with proper masking. Once in a while, outdoor picnic is not going to harm you. I hope you have learned something useful from my video. If you like my video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. So, bye guys.